Hi, I'm Larry Sofranko. This is my wife Jan, our dog Mackenzie. We purchased the Gottlieb Huber home back in 1992. Since then we've made some changes to the place, mostly renovation and restoration, trying to stay with the original design. Jan?
The Gottlieb Hubers moved here from Germany with the Wilbert family, and the descendants still live in the area, and the Hubers built a home down on Ridge Road, not too far from here initially, a very small home, and then they built this large home. And over the years it's changed a little bit. It's had shutters removed and a different roof line and a porch that wrapped around the entire house. And there's been various fences come and gone over the years, and the trees of course have changed, and a lot of these trees are over 100 years old.
Shortly after we purchased the house, most of the work that we did initially was inside, but then outside we had new shingles put on the roof, we had new gutters put on. I was initially thinking about putting some vinyl siding, but Jan talked me out of that. The siding we had sandblasted. It's cedar siding. What we wanted to do was to preserve that as well as we could. The porch railings were rotted to the point where we just couldn't salvage them, so I had them completely redone to match the original. And also we added the railings that go down the steps are new. It originally just terminated at the top of the step. The large barn was built in 1870 and had cows and hogs in it. It was used for both hay storage and straw. The main entrance to the house leads into this room, which we use as our family room. This room used to be the dining room, and it's quite a large room for a dining room, but they were feeding a lot of people. One of the interesting features of this room that we really liked was the floor. It had wall-to-wall carpeting, and when we ripped it up, we discovered underneath this oak hardwood floor done in a very interesting pattern. All right off of the family room where we were is now the dining room. This used to be a sitting room, and one of the things that you'll notice is that this room also has a hardwood floor, and one of the features of the room is a built-in cabinet. Also behind me is a second set of stairs that lead upstairs. This is the kitchen, a rather large room. One of the things that we liked about it was the built-in pantry, and we've also added the tin ceiling in trying to keep with the character of the house, and the pot rack. One of the things about older houses are interesting spaces, and this is one. Here I'm at the top of one stairs, there's a landing, and then we step up to another landing which services two other bedrooms and is at the top of another stairway.
When we found this house several years ago, we had been looking and looking, and when we found this one, it was the connection. We just felt right. It was November, it was ugly out, it was gray and raw, but we fell in love with this house and the property, and it was everything we wanted it to be, and now it's even more. And since we've moved in and met some of the people that have lived here, grown up here, and love this house too, it means even more to us, and we're learning more and more history about it. And luckily, some of the descendants are still here, and they come out to visit us, and it's just a nice connection to have.